Tonight, we have an update from both sides. More finger-pointing today on both sides of the state budget impasse. It began with Miller's letter to the governor and Senate Majority Leader, Republican Scott Fitzgerald, asking for a face-to-face meeting near the Wisconsin-Illinois border as soon as possible to resume negotiations. The governor this afternoon refused that request, calling the Democrats' approach ridiculous.
For the last several weeks, both Senator Fitzgerald and my administration have been reaching out to reasonable senators, many of whom are very interested and willing to come back to the state of Wisconsin. And time again, the person standing in the way of making that possible is Senator Mark Miller.
Monday evening, Miller responded in a statement saying that if the governor doesn't want to meet with him, any other Senate Democrat is okay. The governor's accusation led to a flurry of angry responses from Democrats who say Walker is misrepresenting the talks. Bob Jock from northwestern Wisconsin, who has been part of negotiations on possible compromise, says he's now mad at what he calls the governor's misrepresentation of the truth, and that trust is broken down, and that he no longer believes the governor. There's frustration on the other side of the political aisle as well, with the finger again pointed at Miller.
It's the most frustrating process I've ever been involved in because you really don't know who to talk to.
And in a letter for the media released Monday evening and directed to Miller in parts unknown Illinois, Fitzgerald said Miller's stubbornness toward the election and the status quo is shameful. The governor still, on Monday, refused to describe what specifically was negotiable in his mind. He indicated it was the mechanics of the process rather than the substance of the changes he's still insisting on.